I now understand why most of us never get God working on our behalf. Because we never exalt or exhaust our imagination to give God a starting point. Ah, my God. If you've ever watched the Olympics or track, everybody trains year-round for a 4-minute race or a 40-second race. And they train year-round for that one opportunity. And if they are selected after they have beat out competitions in the meet leading up to the Olympics, when they get there, even before the race, they've got to watch their diet. And on the day of the race, even though they have their number and their uniform and are on the track, you see all of them doing this. They expect to win, but they don't even have a chance until somebody says, runners, take your mark. Now they are in position to have a chance to do what they came and trained to do. Some of us refuse to train. We don't want to lay aside every weight and the sin that so easily besets us. We don't want to do any of the stuff we're supposed to do. Think that we should get to the Olympics because of who we are. Because know ye not that those who run in a race run all, but only one receives the prize. That's what Paul said. But if you never line up when they say, runners, take your mark, you don't even have a chance to do it. Listen, you're getting to the end of your wildest imagination is God saying, believer, take your mark. He is saying, get to the end of yourself and watch me start working for you. Oh my God. Tell somebody, I've got to come to the end of myself. I got to come to the end of myself. That's what's the hold up, my brothers and my sisters. You haven't come to the end of you. I haven't come to the end of me. I still think that I'm smart enough that I can still play with this. I can still do this a little while longer. I've still got a little bit of time. I can still do this and this. And why can't God understand? Because at least I'm not as bad as somebody else. Yeah, but everybody ain't in this thing to win. Some just want to place or show. But when you've made up in your mind, I didn't get into this thing for just showing up. I didn't go through what I went through. I didn't walk away from who I walked away from. I didn't give up what I gave up. I didn't turn my back on what I enjoyed to come into this just to place or show. I'm coming here to win. Why? Because there's a great cloud of witnesses that are betting on me, and I got to do more than just show up for the race. I've got to take my mark. Listen, I need you to get your dream and blow the dust off of it. I need you to get your vision and take it out of the vacuum and believe for something bigger again. Don't let the fact that you have failed stop you from trusting. Don't let the fact that you have had some setbacks stop you from believing God. I need you to believe God as if you were still the young, innocent person that you used to be. I need you to believe God like you believed him when you were a child in first grade and they said, what do you want to be when you grow up? You did not say, I want to be depressed in my 30s. I want to be disappointed in my 40s. I want to be by myself in my 50s. I want to be waiting for Jesus to come in my 60s. And I want to be ready to die in my 70s. You had a vision for what you wanted to be. What happened that you lost your vision?